Alright.
Hi there, my name is Wisdom and I'm the president and the founder of Wisdom Unlimited International. And I'm also reading my first book, which is Uncommon Destiny, Uncommon Partner. Essentially, the message of the book is to make sure that people recognize and understand that they're not here on earth for nothing, they're here for a purpose. So in that case, I would like to let you know right now that you have an uncommon destiny. There are pathways that you have been ordained to walk in, and those paths only you can walk in there with your abilities, with your dreams, with your goals, and with your vision. And every ability that you have, it's a key to take you where you're meant to be. Now, having said that, that basically means same goes with your relationships. There are some relationships that are good for you that can take you or enable you to go where you're needing to go, and the same way that you can actually be able to enable other people to become all the best they can be and head to where they're going. So having said that, then that automatically means that some friendships can actually be detrimental to you. And I'll come back to the main issue, which has been actually the issue of relationships. Not every romantic relationship is going to further your purpose. Not every romantic relationship is going to enable you to become all the best that you've been called to be. I can give you an example. For example, if you look at David and Bathsheba in the Bible, you saw what happened that when David immediately got involved, you want to call it a fling, you can call it that. When David got involved with Bathsheba, that's the beginning of his demise. And we can give an example as well when it comes to the real world now. In the real world we live in, a couple of years back we saw Monica Lewinsky and Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton was on his way as a leader, doing amazing things for the world. But when he got himself attached to Monica Lewinsky, again, that was the beginning of his downfall. But at the same time, without taking anything away from him, he's still one of the greatest leaders that ever walked planet Earth, and even still saw to rule the United States of America. So in my book, I really explain that, and I talk about many other issues as well affecting young people. One of the key issues there is basically the fact that one of the key issues there is when you're coming to looking at marriage, for example, you recognize that many young people are basically rushing into marriage because they want to get to the bedroom. I don't have to go into details. We all know what happens in the bedroom. So consequently, what happens is there are steps that are needed to really being able to use that time when you're still single to prepare yourself, do all the studying you need, get your career to a good level and do all the basics, lay the good foundation so that when you get into the house, when you get married, things can actually be better for you, because the last thing you need is to actually get married and recognize that, oh my goodness, I'm married but I'm not ready, I gotta get out. And that's exactly, unfortunately, the sad reality which is out there right now, where you have people who are already married, they want to come out, and guess what? People who are still single want to get in. So here my message pretty much is saying to you, if you're single, you don't have to be miserable, enjoy your life and continue working on who you are, and as you begin to enjoy yourself, ultimately as you continue focusing on where you're heading to, ultimately the right person will begin to be drawn into your life, and by the same token, you can be able to work together with them in terms of enabling them become who they're meant to be, in the same way that they can enable you to become who you're meant to be. And one of the key things that I've discovered is as well that sometimes some relationships can really be sort of designed, as it were, to just create one thing really, which is maybe ultimately your distraction. So one really has to be really careful in terms of the type of friends you have around you, the type of people you hang around with, and of course coming back to the issue of romantic relationships. So really what I really want to remind you again is to say you are uncommon, you have an uncommon destiny, and ultimately by default you need an uncommon partner. So you can get a copy of the book on my website, which is www.wisdomunlimitedinternational.com.au, and I'm going to be running a few promotions in the upcoming weeks where if you get the book on certain days, you're able to get a free report. You're able to get free reports from some of our international partners. I think a couple of days ago I was giving one of the book called Nine Common Mistakes That Christians Make. That report was done actually by one of my Canadian partners. So be on the lookout for that, and always remember, you are uncommon, you have a common destiny, and by default you need a common partner. See you later, I'll catch you later, and peace, and I'm out. See ya.